That's a very good point, Damon. I like that. You know what? Your Imperial Majesty. Wow. See, everyone is calling me by the right name already. We've received word from Pentos. Oh my god. They have joined the war against us. Anchor! Uh-oh. Alright guys. So we've given ourselves an impossible task now. We are at war against pretty much the whole of Essos. Pretty much all of them. So we're just gonna have to burn them all. You're right, Joe. We are gonna go ahead and just take care of them. This is gonna be difficult. Right, let's start using our brains. Can we go ahead and kidnap an heir? No, we can't, unfortunately. That's a shame. How about a wife? That's not gonna turn the tide of war, but you know what? They're gonna burn. I get the feeling they're actually going to get their people on their boats and they're going to come over and try to besiege the dragon. And that is going to be wrong of them to do. So let's get everyone together. We've also got 745 men here. I want to get all of our troops together first, and then I'm going to do what Damon said. We're going to go and we're going to scout a little bit with the ships. So I think we'll make an example of Braavos now. I don't see any way for us to pull everyone else into our new empire. Okay, ships. Do your work. Silence. Well, all hail His Magnificence, Aegon of House Targaryen, Emperor of the New Valyrian Freehold, Great Archon of the colonies of Old Valyria, Protector of the free cities of all the East, Master of the Rhone and Lord of Old Valyria and Dragonstone, and Crusher and Burner of all of these bastards. Right, here we go. All hail the Emperor. Come on, little boats. Let's see what we can find. Oh, not many, not many. It might, to be honest, we should really be picking off some of these armies. You know what? Let's take the army with us. Let's make ourselves a little bit more flexible. Right, how's the army gonna line up? Well, it's gonna line up very easily. Visenya on my side, Rhaenys on the other. We're all fairly even. I'm the strongest in the centre, which is what I want. That's right, Red Wolf. I'm gonna try and not let them gather. But if they do gather, that's not also a bad thing, because it means they've got everyone in the same place. They may even suffer from attrition because there's too many of them. But look, they're going where I thought they would go. So let's get us a quick victory. Got 318. It's not really worth it. I want to see who lands first. So while they're landing, we're going to land here in the Andal Coast, quickly take out a small contingent, then we're going to hop back on the boat. We'll probably have to go back to Dragonstone, take care of this army here, but we'll see what's waiting for us when we get home. If need be, we'll just split our army and we'll send Rhaenys maybe to defend the home. We'll see what happens. Those little bastards just moved. They know that we were landing. Well, we'll see. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking, Skyhawk. I think they will go to Dragonstone with 543 men. Are you kidding me? Well, let's take care of these. Hopefully they won't get out. Oh, here we go. We've got 69 of them now. Yep, I know that, Aaron. We need to do that as quick as we can. These guys have seen sense. Brusco. And they know. They've seen the dragons. Oh, and now I'm very angry. Yeah, I think that's what we're going to have to do. We are going to have to... I think we're going to have to go back to Dragonstone. Oh, here we go. 6,000 of them. Right, so what we're going to do is we're going to liberate Dragonstone from the siege. Hopefully these guys are going to be a little bit too busy. Yeah, Dragonstone is strong. You've got a good point, but if this 6,000 come over, I don't want them to have a head start. Not while we're still trying to do something. And then it's going to be a battle. We're going to have to pretty much take out Braavos as quick as we can. 105 boats there. Let's see if we can take these guys out. Should be nice and quick. And they've got more coming our way. Let's see what's going to be coming. Do we let them land? Here's the decision, guys. What are we going to do? Are we going to let this army land? Or are we going to get back on the boats and get out of here? You're right, we need to get some allies. Who can we do? Oris. Surely someone is open for Oris to marry. But an ally in the west, what about we have a look down here in the Stormlands? Will the arrogant man still be arrogant? Well, we don't have a choice. She's already married to Boros. Okay, Victor, I'm taking your word for this. This series ends because they've got a shitload of people. It's all Victor's fault, everyone. You ready for this? Here we go. So let's get a good idea. So they've got 9,000 troops that have just landed. They are mainly light infantry. They do have an even mix of archers and heavy infantry and very little cavalry. Us, however, have 3 great big bloody dragons. So we are going to take them to school. Oh, the Vale. Right, who's in the Vale? Sorry to pause that up. Yeah, it's Ronald. And Ronald's far too young. We're not going to get anyone with Ronald. We need an alliance. So, who is there? Preferably a female. She's too young. She's married. Do we go ahead and kill someone? Ah, we can't. Yeah, Aaron, I get you. Their morale is so low anyway, it's all over. Rainies, stop burning the land in Dragonstone. Bloody hell. Just burn the army, there's enough of them. Just take care of it. Victor says the Reach. What have we got in the Reach? Obviously, once again, we're just looking at the main houses. And they're all men. They're all dudes. Curses, Gardner. Curses. What about good old Dawn? Both men. What is it with no one having any direct female heirs? We're going to have a good look. But our dragons have just set flame to all of them. Let them all burn. So they're heading on over. Let's do a smart thing. We're actually going to get on the boats and we're actually going to get there in front of them, hopefully. Take care of the rest of these 4,000s. Let's see if we can get there first. They'll be there in the 14th. I think they're going to beat us there. We'll see. That's right, Dominic. Okay, Russell, you say use the dragons. How would you want me to use them? I've got an idea in my head, but I'd like to see what you think. Straight away, these guys, they were already running, so we knew we were going to win this straight away. And we're just going to keep on taking care of these guys. We do need to make a move on Braavos soon. Oh, 10,000. Oh, God. 12,000 of them. Right. Decision time, guys. Personally, I don't want to attack here, but might be in our best interest to head on up here. Let's get some eyes in Braavos, shall we? I think we're going to have to go there. Oh, in fact, there is an army landing here. You know what? I'm quite happy to wait for that army. So 123. This might be... Uh-oh. Right. Potentially, we're going to have a battle against about 20,000 men. Hey, Jack. Welcome, mate. So we've got a battle. What are we doing? Are we going to stay? Are we going to go? We've got 12,000 heading over this way. They're at half morale. The one off the ship will be of much less. I don't like it. I don't like fighting a battle on 2 fronts. So, what we're going to do is, we are going to jump on board the ship. We're going to see what we're up against. And I'm thinking of making a beeline for Braavos. That's just me being honest. There's 2,000 of them here. We can probably take them out. Yeah, we've got to save them. We've got to save them. These dragons, Rosso, we can't have them, you know, battering everyone all the time. We've got to save them for a special occasion. They've got lots to burn. You know, lots of... They've got to burn the whole of Braavos. We need to save some of the fiery breath. So I think that's where we're going to go. Dragonstone, hold out, farewell. We'll see you soon. So let's get involved in this. Important decisions, we need to make sure that we actually use the dragons. Keeping an eye out that there's not anyone there. If they've left this undefended, it is stupid of them. Is everyone ready? So here's the plan. Land on Braavos. Use the dragons. Burn it! Everyone agreed? Here we go. Iron Isles? What about the Iron Islands? Oh, do you mean for an alliance? She's married. Could go for one of the younger ones, but it would take a while to come to fruition, so we can't. Starks. That's a good point, Aaron. Let's have a look. Ah, why is everyone married? Let's have a look at the older one. They don't have anyone. Is there a brother or anyone? There's no sister siblings. Guys, it's going to be tough. What about Volantis? Oh, well, no one there either. Anyway, we're getting distracted. We need to finish this war, don't we? Deploy our dragons. Are you all ready? Deploying your dragon will annihilate the enemy host, however it comes with a price. You put your dragons at risk, the land is burned and the people will dislike you for what you did to their lands. Oh, Vala Morghulis. Your enemies think they are safe on the other side of the rock and mortar. Do the fools truly believe such petty defences can hold back your fire? Dracarys. So here we go, we're burning them. The leader is not here. Right, we're going to take his entire family in that case. I can't believe the leader isn't there. Where the hell is their leader? Maybe we should have acted a little bit quicker. He is actually in Driftmark. So do you want me to kill the Iron Islands husband? It was like 60% wasn't it? 64%. Let's have a look. We can't even get anyone else on our side. That's going to be a long game. It's not going to do us any harm just leaving it there. We'll see. So we have done this. So Braavos is in our possession. We need to go ahead and this man's foolish. We've got all his family. History is a subject that has always fascinated me, and I've just spent the last few weeks studying the campaigns of the old Valyrian freeholds. There are many lessons to be learnt from their conquests against the old Giscari Empire. Well, you know what? That's great because I need the help. I should have done this before. Yeah, let's go ahead. Kill Torrhen Stark's brother and then marry his daughter, maybe. Alright, let's have a look. Let me just cancel this one. Let's see what we've got. We do need to do this. You guys are right in pointing this out. We do need an alliance. However, that's worse. There's very little we can do here. I mean, unless we can make this war last like 13 years and then we can get ourselves an alliance with the Lannisters.